Hi, Mark Lund here, author of The Effective Investor. The other day I was flipping channels and came across bull riding on ESPN. I watched for a little bit. Do you know what the difference is between a great bull rider and a bad rider? A great bull rider relies on balance. They wrap their hands around the rope, prepare for everything and anything regardless of which way the bull turns. A bad rider does not rely on balance. They try to anticipate what the bull will do. Of course, no one can predict which way the bull will turn, so they go down hard and fast. This is a lot like investing. A great investor doesn't try to predict which way the market is going to turn. They prepare for everything and anything by having a diversified portfolio and rebalancing their portfolios. A bad investor tries to anticipate what the market is going to do. Now, just like a great bull rider, an investor needs to be prepared for anything the market will do. For example, in this graph, you're going to see over 20 years, there have been a total of 5,040 days you could have been invested. If you had invested $10,000 on day one and stayed fully invested for the entire time, your money would have grown to almost $50,000. On the other hand, if you had jumped out of the market and missed just 10 of the best days out of the 5,040 days, your money would be worth less than $25,000. So missing just 10 of the best days would have cut your returns in half. No one knows when those best days will happen. If you're already out of the market, or in other words, if you have fallen off the bull, it's too late to get back in. Another example comes from Dalbar. Dalbar is one of the top market research firms in the financial services industry. They conduct an ongoing study of individual investors. In order to be part of this study, the individuals must have a minimum of $100,000 invested. These investors are considered experienced investors. Dalbar followed this group over a period of 30 years. From the 30-year study, we learned the following. Now, as you can see, the S&P 500 averaged 10%, and the average investor during this time averaged 3.9%. So what does this tell us? The average investor grossly underperformed the market. According to Dalbar, the average investor's holding period was only slightly more than 3 years. The reason why these investors did so poorly is because they were trying to anticipate what the market or the bull was going to do. Just like the bad bull rider, they get thrown off. So rather than being like a great bull rider and relying on balance, the average investor jumps in and out, chasing returns and trying to predict up and down trends. It isn't difficult to see that trying to make portfolio adjustments based on predictions of the bull is a very risky proposition when it comes to building wealth. So in summary, don't be a bad bull rider trying to predict what the market's going to do. Be a great bull rider. Have a diversified portfolio and rebalance regularly. We do this automatically for our clients so they never have to worry about it. Well, that's it for today. Have a great day.
Nothing so loud